Sir Creek issue raised between India and Pakistan at the WION Global Summit held in Dubai. So recently, Sir Creek namor issue eta uthapon hoisil India and Pakistanor majot. So what is the Sir Creek issue? This issue between India and Pakistan over Sir Creek is the interpretation of boundary between Sindh and Kutch. The region was under the jurisdiction of Bombay Presidency between the British rule. After independence, Kutch came under India and Sindh went under Pakistan. But Pakistan claims entire region as Pakistani land, but India refused its claims. India does not agree to the claims of Pakistan as when the issue arose in 1908, as the entire region of the creek was under the Bombay Presidency. India also cited an international maritime law, the Thalweg Doctrine, to prove its point. A Thalweg Doctrine to ki hoy? The doctrine states that the river boundaries between two states or countries shall be divided in the middle of the water body if the body is navigable throughout the year. Tamane jodi ekhon river body dukhon country majot pore tetia etu dui bhage somane bhag kora jabo if the river body is navigable throughout the year. What is Sir Creek? Sir Creek is a 96-kilometer long water strip in the marshlands of Mumbai Central Station or notun naam dia hoise Nana Shankar set. On March 12, 2020, the Maharashtra cabinet approved the proposal to rename Mumbai Central Station to Nana Shankar Seth. So who was Nana Shankar Seth? Nana Shankar Seth was a philanthropist and educationalist who lived between 1803 and 1865. He had a high credit among Afghans and Arabs that they chose to place their treasure with him rather than the banks. He acquired a great fortune from them and donated all to the public. So he was a very rich man, but he distributed all his wealth to the poor. Nana Shankar Seth, along with Sir Jamsetji Jijibhoy, launched the Indian Railway Association. It was because of his efforts that railway construction began in India. He initiated proposals and the benefits of railway constructions in the country with the Britishers. He founded Bombay Association, that was first political organization in Bombay Presidency. The Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, that is CSIR, has developed a Bioluminescent Security Ink along with National Physical Laboratory to curb fake currency notes. That means CSIR, with the help of National Physical Laboratory, has developed a new ink jonto duta rongor eta ink eta aviskar korise jonto edi apunar duplicate note pose dhora pelabo pare. The ink shall be used to counterfeit currency notes. It shows two colors when exposed to light. Mane under ultraviolet light a ink to duta color show koribo. The ink is white in color when placed under normal white light. When placed under ultraviolet light, it turns red. Later it turns green when the UV light is turned off. The emission of red color is due to fluorescence and the emission of green color is due to phosphorescence effect. India has invoked the Epidemic Diseases Act 1897 after the outbreak of coronavirus. On March 11, 2020, the group of ministers formed by the Union government has decided to invoke the Epidemic Diseases Act 1897 to fight against the COVID-19 virus. The government of India has invoked Section 2 of the Epidemic Diseases Act 1897. The act has been invoked as the number of infected persons in the country has been steadily increasing. The government has also advised international travel ban. The key features of the act are: the persons disobeying regulations under the act are punishable under Section 188 of the Indian Penal Code. The state government is empowered to make changes to ordinary law if there is necessity of insufficiency of the existing laws to deal with the situation. The act uses the word epidemic to address the disease and not pandemic as declared by WHO. Central government has formed a committee for the implementation of SunRail Scheme. The scheme was introduced by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in the Union Budget 2020-21. The highlights of the SunRail Scheme is that it has been formed with representatives of Ministry of Agriculture and Ministry of Railways. The committee will explore into the options of creating cold supply chain for perishable goods. So SunRail Scheme eta enuka asoni hoy je India eta cold supply chain network establish koribo. So yar pora ami jonbu perishable goods hoy sebur cold storage trade বহুত দিনলৈকে storage কৰি এটা জায়গা বা এটো জায়গালৈ ট্ৰান্সপোৰ্ট কৰিব পৰা যাব. The perishable goods under the scheme are to be transported through freight trains with refrigerated coaches. The Kisan Rail is being launched by the government of India to set up national cold supply chain in the country. The center is planning to transport fish, milk and meat under the scheme. The scheme is to be implemented under public-private partnership.